Let's do my makeup and we'll match my face to my tan. Just for reference, the tan I'm using right now is the Be Perfect Tan Studio Instant Coverage Aerosol Tan. It's in the shade dark. It is salted caramel and vanilla scented. It's just an instant tan that you can throw on straight away. I usually have a tanning oil on, but I took all that off in preparation because I'm going to Pitbull on Wednesday. What I'm going in with first is the Kash Beauty Radiant Canvas Primer. This has SPF 50 in it. This is my favorite primer of all time, as you can tell. I have another one here ready to be opened. And I have another one right here. This primer is packed with nutrients. Not only protects your skin, but it leaves a lovely glow, not an oily glow or anything like that. You can use this obviously as a primer underneath makeup, or you can use it by itself to protect your skin and to give you a nice lovely glow. Next, I'm going to go in with brows. I'm going in with the Indestructible Dual Tip Brow Pen. I'm going in with mine in the shade Irid Brown. You can see here all the paintwork's coming off it. I absolutely love this. The trick with this, right? A lot of people say, oh, it gets clogged, it gets this, it gets that, right? If you're going to be using this, right, over a load of product, of course it's going to get clogged. I use this just after my primer. So there's not really much product on my face, just the primer, and I go over my brows then with it, and then I go and do the rest of my makeup. That's what I do. It just draws on lovely even brush strokes. This is perfect for if you have no eyebrows. It's perfect for if you have a few sparse little gaps. I'm going to go in with the Kash Beauty Aura Skin in the shade Gras. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time. This and MAC Studio Fix are my favorites. I'm also going to use the Kash Beauty K13 foundation brush. Love this. I'm actually just after ordering this in the shade Black. And near the end of it. It does not feel heavy on my skin at all, which is issues that I've had with certain foundations in the past. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing any foundation, if you know what I mean. It sits lovely on my face. I'm going to go in with my concealer really quickly. This is the Kash Beauty Aura Skin Concealer. As you can see, I love Kash Beauty. And with that, I'm going to go in with the Kash Beauty K15 Concealer Brush. This brush is very densely packed, so it pushes the product right in. What I'm going to go in with now is the Kash Beauty Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Vanilla. I'm literally at the end of this as well. This is almost on the way out. Put it like that. See here to here already. We love that, don't we? This area here doesn't get as bad anymore since I started getting Botox. I'm now going to go in with the Made by Mitchell Curve Case. This is in the shade Light. Yes, it is. But as you can see, I'm very fond of just these two. Boring, snatched. Boring, snatched. I love it. I have to throw on some bit of an eye, so I'm going to go in with the Be Perfect Mini Muted palette. I've been using Tone and Soul, these two down here. I look sick if I don't. These brushes I'm using are so old now. They're Luna by Lisa Jordan, but they are my favourite eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to go in with Soul just up here, just underneath the brown. It just gives a nice little bit of a glow. Now it's time for mascara. This is the Be Perfect Intensify Mascara in the shade Black. I will never talk about another mascara. This is my favourite of all time. I've used it in the shade Brown. The both of them look the same, but I still somehow prefer the black. Every time I wear this mascara, I'm accused of wearing falsies. I absolutely love that mascara. For lips, I'm going to go in with the Kash Beauty Femme Lipstick and the Femme Lip Liner. One of my favourite lip combos of all time. Every time I wear it, it's so lovely and pretty and like a delicate colour. And there we go. I'm basically finished now. I'm just going to throw on this. It's the Kash Beauty Total Hold 12-Hour Hold Setting Spray, and my makeup's not going to budge for the entire day. Face is set. I'm now going to finish doing my hair. And there we go. Hair and makeup is all done. Thank you so much for sitting with me and keep me company, even though in reality all I did was talk to my phone. But thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions on any of the products that I used today, there's going to be separate videos on my page of what I actually just did there, linked with all the products. Bye bye.